Hi, my name's Ron Alice, and the before and afterwards to my story are attached and freed. So sometimes people can put a relationship with their girlfriend or boyfriend ahead of their own relationship with their families, or even before their own lives, which cause them to be blind and not see what their lives have become. And that's what I did. So I was born and raised in Helen, Montana, and in second grade, my parents got a divorce, and as a result, my mother became an alcoholic. I just started to resent her and took her for granted, and I didn't want to spend time with her, and so I just basically ended my relationship with her. But in my junior year in high school, she ended up getting sick, and I just realized how I had been treating her, and I wanted to take it back. And it was too late. In the summer after my junior year, she passed away to the disease, and I just had this big gaping hole in my heart that I couldn't fill. I didn't know how to fill, and I decided to fill that hole with my girlfriend. And I just attached onto her. She became my life and the reason for me to keep living. I spent more time with her than I did my own family, and I spent more time talking to her than I did anybody and everybody else combined. And she really was my reason for living. And then one year I moved off to college, and she stayed back in Helena in high school. She was a senior, and our relationship just started to deteriorate. It became nothing, and I tried to do everything in my power to keep it going. Because it was my life. It had become my life. But then that's when my freshman roommate decided to share the good news of Jesus Christ with me. This opened a new door for me. It opened a door to a new life worth living. And he shared with me that Jesus went to the cross bearing the weight of my sins and the sins of the world so that I could be free from this life that I'm living. He rose again so that I could have a new life in him. And my roommate said all I needed to do was accept that, and so I did. And I found that a relationship with Christ really became everything I needed. Christ revealed to me that relationships aren't about attaching to someone of this world and just clinging on for dear life, but they're about being grounded in sacrificial love that Jesus showed me when he went to the cross for my sins. And that's when my relationship with my girlfriend ended, and I had that big hole in my heart that needed to be filled again, but it could only be filled by one person, and that was Jesus Christ. And I found freedom in my life with him, and he showed me through his love what relationships were about, and gave me everything that I needed. And that's my story, and thank you for taking the time to listen to my story. And I would love to hear more about your story and hear any comments you have about mine. So please use the link at the end of this video and comment, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.